Hi everyone, I'm Gary Shapiro. In the 1920s in Denver, there was racial tension. The Ku Klux Klan was here and many African Americans faced hostility. But there was a place they could go in the mountains to enjoy the beauty and recreation and escape Denver for a while. Then, as now, it was positively Colorado. The Colorado mountains teach us lessons. This one is a history lesson.
This is amazing, though.
Yes.
This is us.
Yes.
African American people doing this.
Yes.
I think it's wonderful. It was about Black joy. It was about Black creativity of being up here. And that's what makes Lincoln Hills such a great place to be.
Today, a sign welcomes people to this unique place in Colorado history. Lincoln Hills was founded in 1922 by two developers as a vacation resort for African Americans. Many came up on the train to leave the racial tension in Denver behind and to enjoy the beauty and recreational opportunity of the mountains. Located in Gilpin County near Pine Cliff, the land was originally used for mining, and the resort that sprang up there operated till 1965.
It was a place for them to come up, to be outside, to be liberated, to be free, to do all the activities that they wanted to do.
Dr. Jeanette Patterson is the executive director of a nonprofit that runs Lincoln Hills now. Only a few buildings from the old resort remain. The so-called honeymoon suite was once used by singer and civil rights activist Lena Horne after she performed in Denver. Winks Lodge is on the National Historic Register, and there are plans to use grants and donations to restore it. And the old tavern is still there, sitting empty, with a worn-out Coors beer sign standing guard.
Mrs. Nelson.
Okay.
Denver residents Jan Holloway and Winnie Johnson remember the tavern from their visits here as kids.
I remember there was a jukebox in, so we would dance or have fun in there while we were waiting for our hot dogs or hamburgers or whatever. People who have been in Colorado, maybe not born here, but been here for 50-some years, have no idea what this place is.
And that's why these ladies and others want people to know about it. It's part of the mission of Lincoln Hills Cares, a nonprofit that uses the land, including a nearby lake, for an outdoor leadership program. Classroom there is used mostly in the summertime, and kids that come up here are from underserved neighborhoods in Denver.
This is a place where kids just come out and feel free, just like in the history.
Yes, Lincoln Hills is a history lesson. And like many history lessons, it brings back a painful time in America for African Americans. But it also brings back wonderful memories for those who enjoyed this place so long ago.
It just brings back fun memories for me, being outdoors, because I love to be outdoors. I keep looking at the landscape and thinking what a gift. Mm-hmm. What a gift. God's country. Yes.
What a gift indeed. With photographer Tom Cole, Gary Shapiro, 9 News.
Such a great story there. Lincoln Hills is now owned by Colorado businessmen and philanthropists Robert Smith and Matthew Burkett. Besides the nonprofit educational program and efforts to restore the historical buildings, it also includes an exclusive fly fishing club that uses South Boulder Creek, which flows through the property.
And it's all part of the effort to reestablish Lincoln Hills' roots and reconnect people to nature. As always, if you have a story that's positively Colorado, send an email to Gary@gary.shapiro@9news.com.